Hello, my name is Syed Asad Rizvi and my project for Big Data Analytics course is based on Apache HBase implemented using Docker. The objective of this project is to show how HBase technology works on a big data set. This was done by performing various different operations, commands, and queries on the dataset. In this project, I have used an e-commerce behavioral dataset of different stores. Its size is 5.5 GB and contains more than 2.5 million records with 9 columns. Now starting with the HBase container setup, I cloned the HBase image as uploaded on Big Data Europe repository on GitHub and used it for my project. For my project, I used the Docker file in the distributed mode to compose and start the HBase container. After that, the requirement of multi-node in the project is fulfilled by using the bridge network which was created when the container of HBase was started. Here you can see the multiple containers in HBase connected as a bridge such as Hadoop name node, data node, zookeeper, node manager and others. Then we will move on to the importing of dataset part. As you can see, we first imported the dataset from our local system to Hadoop's container. From there, we put the dataset on HDFS, and finally we imported the dataset to our HBase master container to proceed further. Now the most important part is the creation of table, where we mapped the contents of our dataset, that is the CSV file which we just imported earlier on HDFS and HBase container. Upon executing these commands, MapReduce function started and it took a considerable time to map all the values correctly. After mapping, we ran various commands on our map dataset and query them as per our requirements. The commands are divided into different types depending on their use and functionality. For instance, we have table management commands, which are basically data definition commands used mostly to change the structure of the table and to know its status. This includes alter command, enable and disable commands, and several other commands associated with the table management. Then we have data manipulation commands most commonly used to modify the data. It includes put, get, delete, scan, append, and many other commands with different functionalities which are used in the project. Continuing with this, we have several filters in HBase which are used to read and view the data in different ways. It includes key-only filters, prefix filters, count filters, and so many others. Furthermore, HBase also provides snapshot shell commands which are used to take the snapshot of the database at any given time. Another important aspect of HBase is replication, and I have used some of these commands to show how to use replication in HBase clusters. So all in all, this was my final project for the course where I tried to demonstrate and implement as many HBase functions and commands as possible. Thank you.